Corner. It's another edition of our fine little fun stuff that we have happening here. And this week, I'm talking to Grady Skelton. Welcome to the corner.
How's it going?
It's going good. I was telling you a little while ago that this is a first because you get to be a part with lights.
Yeah.
We're like going crazy.
I'm squinting.
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
That's right. Well, your CD is called Live Simply, and I listened to it, and there's some great stuff on here. Congratulations. You got a great product.
Thank you so much. It took a long time in the making.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, tell us about how it came about.
Well, I did a first record in 2009 with Rich Brotherton, and that was a great experience just getting my feet wet.
Yeah.
And but, you know, we learned so much, and then at the end of that project, it was more of going, we should have done this and we should have done that. So this record was really my chance to kind of, they say, you know, you're never done recording, you just stop recording.
Right.
But we got to do some things that I've, you know, was really excited about trying out, and I got to do this record with Clay Corn, who was my roommate in Kyle, Texas for a long time. So it was a great experience. It just took so long. We were sitting there, you know, waiting to release, and now it's finally out, so I'm so thankful just to let it go.
Yeah. Well, and We Like Drinkin was the first one off of it, and it did pretty good. I mean, for the nurse's first single, not bad.
It charted, I believe, and you know, radio out there is just, I was just so excited to hear it on the radio.
Yeah. Well, where were you when you
thrilled.
heard it the first time?
I think I was in Corpus the first time I heard it on the radio. Yeah. They kind of were early adopters for it, and especially last summer with a lot of alcohol-related songs. Mine really wasn't like that, fit the mold. It was really, you know, the title was a little deceiving. But but for a summer of drinking songs, it was a great run at it. So.
Yeah, and now you've got your next single, and it's Girl I Love.
That's right.
Tell us about that song.
It was a song that, when I was writing it, was kind of like trying to get out of the sad song deal.
Yeah.
And a happy subject for the time being. So it came out to be a really fun song, you know, really upbeat song, kind of different from the rest of the stuff that was kind of going on right now anyways. I'm more of a negative side of a relationship, you know, that's what inspires my writing, but this one was actually a twist on it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So kind of stepping out of the box a little for you.
A little bit,
That's cool. Nothing wrong with that.
Maybe, you know, make people happy for a little while instead of think about it.
Happy is most definitely a necessity in these days, it seems like. We need some happy songs, so good for you. Well, let's talk about what you're on tour promoting and working this single to radio. Is that what you're all doing?
Well, right now, last summer we did a huge radio tour where I was out, you know, all of July and into August, going from Texas to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And every spot in between. I mean, little towns that I didn't even know were out there.
Yeah.
That are smaller than Belleville, where I'm from. So I was, you know, it was a great experience. But with this new single, we're still building a schedule, and I'm working every odd job I can.
Yeah, yeah.
And just really hoping to, once some momentum is built up, that we'll be back out there playing shows every night. Like, that's what I want. So.
Yeah. Well, I think you're well on your way. You've got a good product. You've got great people behind you. And you did this whole CD yourself, or did you guys do the Kickstarter?
No, I wrote, well, yeah, we did it all ourselves.
Funding and everything.
Funding and everything. We had some great advice from some more than generous people, you know, that really helped us kind of build up the perfect business model to at least get this off the ground independently. And, you know, when you're doing it that way, it just seems like we always needed that connection with our investors and the people that believed in us. So there's a lot riding on it. It's a lot of pressure, but at the same time, I'm surrounded by people that believe in me, so it's a good thing.
That's definitely what you want. Well, if people want to find out more about Grady Skelton, where do they go?
GradySkelton.com. You can find us on all the social media, Twitter, Facebook. That's about it.
Well, that's all they need.
Yeah.
Go out and see a show.
Yeah.
Buy the CD.
Buy the CD. Follow me on Twitter. I mean, when I write like occasionally on that thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, then you're gonna have to work harder at that.
I am.
That's your goal from now on.
Social media coaching.
There you go. Well, thanks again for coming. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Dark hair, soft green eyes. Hey, that's the girl I love. Pretty smile, never tell me lies. Hey, that's the girl I love.